Welcome back to the Sound for More channel and welcome back to another tutorial, this time on AudioThing Type B using GR2 or Groove Rider 2. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so this time instead of being inside AUM, we are inside Groove Rider 2. Yeah, why not? Let's go and create a new pattern like so. Let's like creating a new project, right? Let's go to the sound view and here we have a normal synth. Now let's replace this. So click and hold on layer 1, delete that layer and click and hold on the plus sign and let's add an AUv3. Okay, we scroll down to where we have moderate and we're going to choose piano tech 8. Why not? A fantastic piano. Now, with that selected, we need to instantiate an AUv3 for type B from AudioThing. So we are not going to do it in the insert effect because at the time of writing you cannot do that. So you can see the output is going to master effect 1. First of all, we just decrease a little bit the volume, okay? Next we go to effect buses, okay? And then on the master bus we click plus, then AUv3 effect, okay? And then inside here we're going to search for AudioThing Type B. Perfect, there it is. Okay, if you don't see this interface, click here and then click again. You can see it now. It is on, it is active, it's an AUv3 effect and it's called Type B. So let's click on it and there it is, right? Now we don't need to make the screen bigger. As you can see, the interface is what you see there. So we're going to keep these as it is. Now, we could make it a little bit more interesting. We could go back to the part, enable the arpeggiator. We can also change some of the patterns as well. Really nice. But let's go back to the effect buses inside Type B. So what is it? Well, it's really an emulation, of course, again, and it's really meant to actually add presence where the sound is quite dull, right? Well, perhaps you don't have a lot of high frequency, particularly in vocals, but also instrument. So the interface itself is very, very simple. The controls are not many, as you can see. So presets here, you have an ini preset, and then you have factoring user preset. You can choose each one. Of course, you can change. Nice, of course. Now you can save, you can delete or randomize as well. Of course, be careful that it doesn't pick. So if you need to adjust again in the master, right? Now, so here you have locking for parameters you normally do. Here you have your hamburger menu where you can decide to go up to 16 times oversampling. Really great. That helps a lot. You can lock, unlock the parameters. You can copy and paste to the clipboard. You can change the zoom and scroll, the graphic controls in terms of brightness, contrast, and reset them. You can have access to your line menu and also the about. Okay, so controls. Well, here you can you can change the drive settings or add the harmonics content. And let's go back to the init like so. Careful, here you have an indicator when he's picking. Here you can adjust the tuning, or it's very much the cutoff here of the filter that you're adjusting. Always double click to reset the parameters. So here you have a filter, this is your exciter section. Here you can adjust the color, okay, in terms of harmonics. Here then you have input and output, okay, that you can set. Okay, here you can adjust the input in terms of level, the mix, and then the final output. And you have also the ability to enable or disable a soft clip. Next, we have a filter which can be pre or post the exciter, so really great. High pass filter, band pass, the slope 12 or 24 dB, and the emphasis, which is your resonance, really. Here you can have the original dry signal to go direct and being add up or mixed up with the wet signal, or so you can have it on and off. Of course, you can hear the difference. Then you can give a boost to the wet signal. And here you have noise, which you can add, and you can also control via an envelope. So when the envelope is on, of course, it will come in based on the and the envelope and the keys being pressed or the signal coming in. Let go, of course, is coming down. Okay, so it's really interesting. It's really interesting, and you can create interesting type of sound. Now let's go back to the sound view and let's go to the browse here. Let's go to bank A. Let's go to sample and perhaps go to the ROM samples and let's go for some vocal. And let's choose a vocal. Come on. Yeah, let's go for this one. Come on, right? So let's adjust a bit the volume. Okay, interesting. So let's listen with type B working. Interesting. Lo-fi? Yeah, really interesting. Let's change again. Let's browse again. Let's go to app and let's go perhaps for a drum rack preset. Why not? Yeah, we select OK. And let's disable the arpeggiator. We don't need it. Let's go back to the effect. So you can hear the different type of effects, right? But let's go back to the sound again and let's clear that part, okay? And then let's add an AUv3, okay? And let's search something else that we perhaps try. We know Hammerhead, right? So we just decrease a bit the volume there. We choose a preset from factory and let's go for it and see what it sounds like. So quite interesting effects, right? So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it is really very much used to add presence, okay, to make the sound less dull. I hope you enjoyed the short demonstration and tutorial, and as always, see you next time. Bye.